But do you think every time, like, it is important to have a talking stage?
Every time.
Or do you think, like, it's just like sometimes you just need to go with the flow?
Sometimes you should go with the flow.
Sometimes let me go off track a little bit. Some Almajiris need money. They need money to survive, to be alive. So they will enter talking stage with you. And you, Mr. Dodoyo, you'll be pressing money inside that talking stage.
What women want?
I think I'm speaking for every guy out there.
You pay your dues. You don't want me, let me know.
This is my ideal lady. They're asking for an unfair deal because they don't want to be traditional women.
Key.
Hey!
Get your guy.
Go and date a guy.
Today's topic has had so many Twitter timelines. Crazy. Has had a lot of people saying a lot of things, has had a lot of arguments and all of that. But we're going to hash it down here today. I'm your favorite bartender. My name is Aka Mika, and I got 3 amazing people in the bar with me today. I've got La Sisi, I got Angela, and of course I got Becca. The topic is, are talking stages valid? Or are they just a way to waste someone's time respectfully? Let's get into it.
It depends on how long. Okay, no. I wouldn't even say how long. It really just depends on the situation. I can say talking stages are very valid because it's a means to get to know somebody that you may or may not potentially want to be in a relationship with. But then again, someone could just be stringing you along, claiming talking stage, I want to get to know you, and months are going by and you're catching feelings, and at the end of like 10, 11 months, they come and tell you,
10, 11 months.
you never see anything.
10, 11 months.
I never see any people are talking about they've been in talking stages for years.
That's
like
too long.
It's easily strung along, so it's a fine line, and I think it should be very clear.
So what's the limit of a talking stage that makes sense to you guys?
1 month. If you pass, in fact, 1 month is even.
I feel like 1 month is too short.
It's too short, and it's
are you
really
talking about?
There are 24 hours in a day. There are 7 days in a week. There are 30 days in a month. I don't know what you want to talk to somebody about or get to know about a person that you can't find out in 1 month. I mean, yeah, personalities change and all, but 1 month, I feel like 1 month is okay or is enough. I would say it's okay. For some people, it's different. Like, people can learn to know people over a longer period of time, but 1 month should be a decent enough time to know someone. So that's just my opinion.
I've been in a
It's
talking stage for
relative.
7 months and we still did not work out.
7 months.
It's relative.
Yes.
No, like
What-
it's
what are you
relative.
saying?
I feel bad for her, to be honest. 7 months is crazy. That's like, you can't even terminate a pregnancy after, I think, 2 or 3 months. So if you're in a talking stage for 7 months with somebody, he doesn't respect you. You yourself, you don't respect yourself, because what are you talking about for 7 months, for God's sake? 3 months is okay. 1 month, like I said, I stand on 1 month. If you don't know me after 1 month, please, we go in front. We go jam for front. We go mount for front. But 7 months is crazy. I wouldn't do it. I don't recommend it.
We're getting to know each other.
For 7 months.
It's relative.
1, 2, 3.
It's like the way
Okay.
it's like the
It's
way
the
two
way you
people can
guys-
just click.
Exactly.
Sometimes it just doesn't happen like that.
We're getting to know each other. I mean, we're taking it one step at a time. We don't have to rush. And we used to see each other every day, so it wasn't anything serious. We're talking.
Okay, should I tell you that, like, I feel like the person just didn't like you enough to want to date you. You just enjoyed your company. That's
Oh,
basically
damn.
what it
Oh,
is.
would you say the
It's
same for
that's
me?
dicey.
I mean, you're not the one to ask him out now. It's the guys, like, the natural.
What if I
rule.
did?
Why as a girl?
Why
would you
is
ask man out?
asking somebody out supposed to be a man thing?
That for a person at a 7-month talking stage, I mean, I know I'm wasting my time and I'm wasting the person's time to stand up. Don't do that to yourself, please.
This is new age.
Okay,
oh.
hold on. Okay, why can't girls go on one knee and propose? Why
Some
is it
of
a
them
man's
do.
thing?
Some do actually.
I mean, I won't do it.
And then I'm not
Exactly.
I'm not
So,
trying to.
like, 7 months talking stage, nah.
I feel like talking stages have existed, like, unlike now that we put a name to everything.
Yeah,
Like
we've been
there were times where people would get to know each other, the whole friendship stage before we get into a relationship and stuff. It's just now that we are putting
Put a
name
tag
to,
and
like,
now
talking
we're
stage,
looking
like
at
the
the
talking
time
Yeah, now
distance
that
and
the-
it's
now
seeming
that the
too
name is-
serious.
now that
At the
name
same
is
time,
there.
I have a random question here. What if you meet somebody today? Okay, let's say we met on Snapchat and then we start talking. Not a talking stage per se, like as friendships are, we get to talk and stuff, and we get to like hang out and whatever. Would you necessarily at a point call it a talking stage, even if, let's say, the other party doesn't see it as a talking stage? But do you automatically assume, okay, let's say you start talking to somebody, and then you just automatically assume, okay, I'm in a talking stage with this person?
I mean, you know, you're not dumb. Like,
So what determines what
yeah,
is a talking stage?
it's not so easy.
What would you? What kind of
Hold on, hold on.
conversation?
Yes, ideally you would, but we have the manipulators, the gaslighters, they're crawling, they're vermins all over. Is people go out of their way to just get into your head, and it's like they send you these signals, and you're picking up signals because you're a human being. Like, what are you talking about? I can tell you're feeling me, but then I talk about it, and you're like, what are you talking about? I never give you that vibe. People are just out to cause trouble. So it's like, yes, you should be able to tell that someone likes you, though some people are oblivious too. Some people are very oblivious when it comes to that. You should be able to tell, but I don't think it's that black and white. It's not that straightforward. Like he said, effective communication. Speak. If you feel a way, sorrow, nobody is going to beat you. The worst you can hear is no, maybe.
Symptoms.
Make it
There
a
are
talking
symptoms
stage for
like
you.
What are the
there are
symptoms of a
signs,
talking
like,
stage, please?
You go see you go text the baby, you go to smile.
When you say it like
They feel
that,
nice,
it's too
like-
vague.
No.
It's
Like
too
what I'm saying is
vague.
like when somebody starts making you happy, excessive, like not
I'm
the
so-
normal
what?
happiness, like
Food makes people happy.
No,
Does
hold
that
on.
mean you're
No,
going to
no,
be
let's
full?
let's
Yeah,
understand
land,
that you cannot be in a
land,
talking
land.
stage
like
with food.
okay, you said what are the signs? The
Yeah,
signs are
the
simple.
symptoms.
Like okay, me I said symptoms, signs, same thing. Like you would know, like you just know when there are feelings involved in a particular conversation. You cannot tell me that you and your lecturer now are talking. And lecturer is a fast stretch, but like you'd understand that when you're talking to somebody and you like that person, you would know like it's there.
Okay, so
But
what
what
of a
if the person is
situation?
playing along?
What of a situation
Omo.
where okay, let's say you and I are in a talking stage,
Yeah.
the signs and the symptoms are there.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, yeah, like this is what this is,
Yeah.
and some time goes by and maybe it gets to oh, do you like me, or what is this kind of situation you're talking about? Are we not just guys? Isn't it just, or haven't we just been
I
gisting?
mean, yeah, that's the thing. Like, that's where communication comes in play. Like, if you communicate effectively, you would know that you know if you're being played along, if you're being played with, or if the whole thing is genuine. Like, you would definitely know.
So we're
But
coming
like
back to
I
the original
asked
question.
earlier,
Let's come back to the
what if
original
the person
question.
is,
The
playing
question
along?
is, that talking stage, is it valid, or is it just a way to waste someone's time?
In Lagos, it's 50-50. Oh. You play dice, it's a gamble.
I think it's valid.
It's not valid.
I
It's
think
a
it's
gamble.
valid.
Like, you can never be sure. With love, with talking stages, it's always a gamble. You never really know.
The space that we are in Lagos, in Nigeria as a whole, like they really water down the value of it. Like now it's just like, oh, make I just use this one while away time. Make I just they follow this guy talk. Like they really insulted it. Like they don't. There's no value to it anymore. So what's the point? Like, but at the end of the day, you still need to talk to somebody before you get into a relationship with them. So 1 month and 1 month only. After that, your freedom will don't expire.
Yeah, so it's a gamble. Like I said, it's
Actually,
a gamble.
I
a
feel
gamble
like I'm going to go with both of you.
a
'cause
gamble to
you
take
don't know
still.
who
Don't
is
go with
who.
me. Oh,
a gamble to take still, because you can't just meet someone.
Yeah.
Oh, I like you have a conversation first time meeting. It's like, yeah, I like your vibe. Let's get married next week. Like, no.
It's really dicey. Like love in Lagos is a madness. Like love anywhere is crazy. Love in general is a gamble, and it's understandable for him to think that getting into a talking stage is a gamble as well. So yeah, I'll say 50-50, sure.
No, you have
But
to
do you
get
think
to know
every
them.
time, like, it is important to have a talking stage?
Every time.
Or do you think, like, it's just like sometimes you just need to go with the flow?
Sometimes you should go with the flow.
Almost sometimes let
Sometimes you
me
should.
go off track a little bit. Some Almajiris need money. They need money to survive, to be alive. So they will enter talking stage with you. And you, Mr. Dodoyo, you'll be pressing money inside that talking stage.
Some babes, not all, oh, before you people start dragging me, but some babes, yeah, they get into talking stages or relationships just for the sole purpose of having somebody to cater for their needs, based off the fact that maybe for some reason or the other their parents couldn't do that. So they just, find one dodoyo that will press money for them, and yeah, they get into a talking stage with them. baby, I need wig, baby, I need food, baby, I need stuff like that. So those are marginaries, like females that are not financially stable and they get into talking stages for that reason.
As you see, do you
Okay, so
press
people
money
that
for
press money during
stages?
talking stage, I don't know.
I'm a
Money
lover
for
boy.
talking
Okay,
stage.
hold on. Let me not give a bad rhetoric. I'm a lover boy. It depends if it is needed. I'm not your daddy, so
Okay,
I'm not
Lasisi,
going
let me
to
be your talking stage.
take. I beg. I beg.
Let
I
me be your
beg.
talking stage.
You can't like it's fine now, but
But we're
But
not
in
guys-
my
you
own
asking me for
opinion, I feel
things.
like talking stages are needed.
It's just like courting before marriage. It's necessary. You have to get to know somebody. You have to know the characters. You should know what I like and what I don't like in a talking stage. That way, the relationship makes sense. Cause okay, you already know. Okay, I shouldn't do this to you. I should do this to you before. So talking stages are very, very valid. I feel like you can talk as long as you want to, but I mean, 7 months is diabolical. I'm not going to lie, but I mean, I did it, so I will never do it again, Sha.
they're needed for what?
To get to know
Because you're
each
getting
other.
to know people.
Why can't you guys
Why
know
can't
each
you
other in a
know-
relationship?
Don't
Because,
just,
like-
don't just go with the flow.
Because like a
sometimes
relationship
you might
comes
you
with
might get
other
very
things like
complicated.
commit unless it's an open
Mhm.
relationship. Commitment, like there's certain spoken rules that come with a relationship, and it's like if you don't even know who this person is, why are you trying to get into that kind of situation?
Exactly.
I personally feel we are in school to do one thing and one thing only. That's read our book and pass. So all these one that people are doing relationship, this is not what they sent you to school to
It's
do.
true,
Do you know you can meet your life partner in school?
Almost
in your
definitely
classes.
now.
But if you
Yes,
don't
but
talk
like-
to people, how are you supposed to do that?
No, I'm not saying, hey, don't misquote me. I'm not saying don't talk to people. You can talk to people, but like with.
So you should just have,
wisdom.
you should just keep having talking stages, no relationship. Is that what you're saying?
Talking stages should lead to a relationship
Ideally.
after 1 month.
You can't.
church.
now,
You
you
can't.
cannot.
You can't. You can't.
don't just
You
get
can't
to
just
know somebody
hold
in
on,
one
hold on.
month.
Do you know that in
month.
some churches here, the ideal time for courtship or be dating or getting to know a woman before marrying, I think it's 3 months.
3 months, yeah.
I don't want to mention any church.
So
but
why
some
is your own
Pentecostal
less?
churches.
Why's your own less? Why's yours one?
Why is my? I'm not marrying her in 1 month now. I'm getting to a relationship.
Okay,
in
you'll
1
be
month.
in a talking stage for a month, be
Yeah.
in a relationship for 2 and get married after 3.
As God wills it. No money day.
Would you marry somebody you've met in just 3 months?
I believe in love at first sight. If I see you today and I want to marry you, I will marry you.
Will you marry
It
me?
happens.
I'll marry you.
It happens, Sha, but I really don't know about that.
Okay.
3-4 months.
Okay, so we need this conversation to go on or to continue in the comment section, right?
Yeah.
I feel like I got a lot of insight tonight. Some of them might be weird, some of them might be crazy, but I did get a lot of insight. So this is what we're gonna wrap it on the show today. We're gonna close the questions. Remember, I've had Lasisi, I've had Angela, and I've had Becca in my bar today. I remain your girl, MIKA Mika. Till I see you guys next time.
Bye.
You can talk for 1 month, too. That's between you and the person you're talking to. But I feel like you should do above 1 month. Because 1 month is not even enough to get to know somebody. You could literally live with someone for over a month and you still don't know the true character of that person. So you can talk as much as you want, but please don't do 7 months.